I've got some update to share again, and you know how to do it, right? And okay, so for the newcomers, Charlie, if you subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos, and don't forget to like the video, all right? Then your comment too, just drop it in a comment section, Charlie. It be basic thing you for do. Big ups to you. So three updates. First one, we will look at Okyeame Kwame, his message to Shatta Wale, and the next one is where we will look at Nigerian promoter and then Grammy nominee Bankulli is saying about the Connect album by Shatta Wale or from Shatta Wale, and then the final one is where we will look at the CEO of Y Music Ghana. He's out with some information, particularly about Stumbo and Wale. We will watch the video as well. So let's start with this one. So as part of that Play Ghana agenda, of which we all know the aftermath of their agenda now. Now, Wale is one person who posted a lot of things about this agenda. And he said, no, that is not all. I will do a live video and address this thing. He did a live video and he said a lot of things. But as part of the live video, no, he recognized the impact of legendary and also the originator of hip life, Reggie Rockstone, grandpapa. Shatta Wale said Guinean artists should gather some amount of money and give it to Reggie Rockstone because he has paved the way for many of them. And even at that time, he being the originator of hip life, some of his colleagues were even fighting him and Charlie. He said a lot about that. Now, so on that money issue that Shatta Wale said Ghanaian artists should give it to Reggie Rockstone, Okyeame Kwame jumped on that statement and he is also saying something. So Okyeame Kwame is coming to have a show this December 25th. So Okyeame Kwame posted something on social media. This is what he said. He said, Shatta Wale, that is the Shatta movement, says we all owe Reggie Rockstone 100,000 Ghana cedis. So I need you to come to +233 on 25th so I can pay him. Hashtag Hip Life Party, it is on. That is the statement from Okyeame Kwame. He's basically telling Shatta Wale that you are seeing Ghanaian artists owe Reggie Rockstone 100,000 cedis. Please, Wale, if you can come to my show on 25th, then I can pay him. That is his request. Actually, that is that on a year Okyeame Kwame. So a small info about the show, +233 jazz bar and grill. Koso Accra, Monday 25th December. Rates the 200 cedis only. Performing artists, a lot of them are performing. A lot of artists, including Kwabena, Jidem Gidi Gidi Kra. So that is it. That is it on the show. All right. So quickly, let's move on to the next one. We will look at Bankulli. We all know, the relationship between Bankulli and Shatta Wale for some time now, and he's also part of the figures or the engineers of his Connect album. Bankulli has posted something, and then this is what he said. He said, I will visit Ghana as soon as Connect album is out on January 25th. Don't tell Shatta Wale. Bankulli said he will be in Ghana. As soon as the album is out or is released, he will be here in Ghana on 25th of January 2024. Also, don't tell Shatta Wale that I'm saying this. So basically, the album, as he's saying, will be out on the 25th of January 2024. So get ready and expect Bankulli to in Ghana that time. The next one is where we are going to listen to the CEO of YFM Ghana. Now, according to the CEO, Charlie, he said some time ago he was working with Hit FM, and Charlie, it be like he on his show, he was limited to certain songs that Charlie, if these songs you for play, so he was asking this question: why would you give the opportunities to the other artists who are also coming up? He mentioned a lot of artists who at that time they were also doing some good things that he thought of. Giving the opportunities to these ones too. But Charlie, be like he was limited, so he left. He was on 6 months probation, so he left and made sure that he also, established a radio station. That is YFM now, and he gave a lot of, opportunities to a lot of artists, including Kobolo and Manifest and artists. That is it. He also made complaint about Stonebwoy, and he said some time ago he chased Stonebwoy for about 2.5 years just for interview, but he didn't get, so he gave up. So he be like that issue pain and power, because looking at what he's saying, be like he pain him. He also touched on Shatta Wale, and he said the show that made Shatta Wale who he is, or the Shatta Wale we know. Basically, he was saying that the show that put light on Shatta Wale at that time was his show, or the show YFM organized way back in 2013 at Labadi Beach. Charlie.
Ifya released Ifya and Irene and Jane, Stars of the Future, what year? Nobody was playing it on radio. We came playing Irene and Jane. My personal fight. I resigned at Hits FM inside my 6 months probation because they won't let me play music like Figaro. And so this was what was happening. And Reggie has even mentioned it before, that Payola killed hip life. That was how thick it was. If your music wasn't coming from these executive producers, you were not going to be played on radio. No. Zero. You were not going to be played on radio because it's not being paid for. So you couldn't just come from anywhere and be heard on radio. I personally did that. We fought the fight. At the time, I resigned at Hits 6 months. I didn't even have a bank account. But I was like, if you're not going to let me play this, it got to a time they wanted to do my drive 4 hours, and it was all going to be Ghana music. And that Ghana music was all Apietus in the mix. That kind of song. The music had staled up, and they wanted me to pipe that alone. I'm like, I sent them, Buddha Man, that time. People were doing different things. Why are you not allowing these kids to be played? Till I had the chance to set up the station. And I intentionally made it a point that every show had a segment in it that was playing this music that wasn't getting airplay. We played it out till the rest of them started respecting what we're doing, and now they are all playing what we used to play, and we're all sounding the same. The rest of the station, Joyce and things, this was not the type of music they were playing. Manifest. Who heard about Manifest if it wasn't for YFM? One Love Kubolo. We pushed this agenda, and these boys got there. And when they got there, what did they do? They forgot about all of us. There was a time I chased down my late night show. I chased Stonebwoy for 2.5 years for an interview, and I gave up. Meanwhile, he's now with Bellamundi and them. When we were in the gutters, when we were in the trenches, where were Bellamundi and all of them people? Shatta Wale. The show that made Shatta Wale, I did that show. This station did that show. Alabadi Beach, 2013. If they want their music heard, they should now start going to venues and event organizers and play all over the place. They won't die.
At this point, I will show you that show he was talking about way back in 2013. That put light on Shatta Wale that he was saying. Small part of that show. No, I beg, make no use earpiece because the sound wasn't. So watch that one small, and then let's wrap up. All right. Yeah, Charlie. So that is the update for today. Okyeame Kwame is saying that Wale, the money that you are talking about, that we should give it to Red. If you can pull up on my show 25th, I can pay the money. Bankulli is saying the moment the Connect album is released next year, January, you visit Ghana. Drop your comment, and then the final one is the CEO of YFM, also Aka. Matter of his heart. So you have comment, but on that, I believe so, because on that YFM issue, they target the youth when it comes to entertainment, back-to-back music. YFM, they are the best. I remember back in school, uni, YFM Kumasi. Oh, Charlie, they they were playing a lot of songs, especially the up and coming ones. They give a lot of opportunities to these up and coming artists. Jackie that we know. Oh, back in school they were playing her songs. Oh, before Jackie will become Jackie we know, oh, YFM. Charlie, they've done well. I mean, they are still doing well. So that is that. So drop your comments and then stay tuned for more videos. Bye.